Hello, sixth grade. Today is Tuesday, December the 1st, actually, not the 2nd. I do apologize. So, welcome to Tuesday. What a cold morning it is. I hope everybody is warm and that you were able to get up on time and brave the cold out there. Okay, guys, so today you do have a cold read, no pun intended, in CMS today. So you want to make sure that you do log into your CMS through your portal, and you're going to go ahead and make sure that you're going to enter the code I'm going to show you in a minute. But I wanted to go over just a few quick reminders with everybody. So whether you are here at home or whether you're here in class or you are at home, I'm going to go over your to-do today list. So number one, some of you have yet to turn in that informational writing activity. If you haven't turned it in, it was due last week or the week, that Friday before we left for Thanksgiving break. It was a how-to. Some of you worked on a review of a product. Some of you worked on the infographic. Some of you did the interviewing of a relative, and you turned in some excellent work. So I do thank those who turned it in. There are still a few of you that have not, so please get that in. Okay, number two, you do have your cold read in CMS. I will show you the code in just a minute. All right, so you want to make sure. Now today's test is going to be a paired passages, just like yesterday's practice when we read the poem by Tupac, okay, A Rose That Grew Through Concrete, and you read that paired article about Derrick Rose, basketball player. So again, you are going to have to make sure that you pay very close attention, bust those questions down, look for those keywords in the questions to really make sure you know what the question is asking. Using process of elimination, folks, you want to make sure that you eliminate the answers you know for sure are not even an option. Okay, we went over that yesterday. And you also want to make sure that you read that poem 3 times. 3 times, number 3 is the lucky number, okay? 3 times a charm. And as far as reading the passage, just pay close attention to any unfamiliar vocabulary, the details, and read the questions carefully, okay? All right, so number 4, our first and 7th period class, we are going to wrap up our poetry practice from yesterday. So this is only for 1st and 7th period. So once we complete that, then they will move on to your test in CMS. And then number 5, again, our next novel is The Bridge to Terabithia by Catherine Patterson. So want to make sure that everybody understands, because Hobby has extremely limited number of books. Those books have been spoken for already. A lot of you have already told me that you showed me today also that you have a copy. You are waiting for your copy to arrive off of Amazon. A few of you even said you were lucky enough to find one at Half Price Books. So if you're not able to purchase it, that's fine, guys. There is a website, getepic.com, that we will be using, and you'll get the digital version. Okay, so you'll need to make sure that you have your Chromebook, iPad, whatever you're using, whatever device, you will be reading it online. You'll get that code. You'll be receiving the access code on Thursday. Okay, so if you go to getepic.com, you might be able to look around. I'm assigning the novel. You'll get that code on Thursday, okay? All right, so grades for progress report cards are due this Friday. Make sure you don't have any missing work, everybody. I've already spoken with a few of you. I've sent emails. I've reached out to you that are missing assignments, so please do yourself a favor and get those items in so that I can grade. So please check the grades in Schoology, guys. The grades that are in Hack Home Access, where your mom and dad look, sometimes those grades are not in sync. So they may not be current. So your best bet is to definitely show them your grade book in Schoology. All right, that is where you'll also see what you're missing. Those orange circles in any of those squares mean that you have not turned in that assignment. So that's what you're looking for, okay? All right, so here we go, guys. For your cold read, you're going to go ahead and enter in this passcode. Some of you will have received a different code, but that would have been given to me by me personally. But the rest of you, if you're listening to this, this is the code that you will enter to begin your test, okay? So With that being said, please take your time. Do not rush. You have the entire block to complete this. Remember, read the story carefully. Look at all the pictures, captions. Do not leave and don't avoid those images if you do have any pictures or anything on there. A lot of times you might have an answer in there, so you don't want to let that overlook that. And again, take your time on busting down those questions, guys. All right, so good luck. Let's get your thinking caps on. If you guys have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. And that's all I have for you today. So best of luck, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.